Hey Sagittarius, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing your March mid-month reading. Hope you're having a great day or great evening wherever you are in the world. All right, I want to thank all the new subscribers, and I want to encourage you, if you haven't become a subscriber already, to subscribe. I upload regularly, and if the video resonates, please comment, like the video. That way it can get around on the platform to other Sagittarians. Also, keep in mind it's a general reading. Take what resonates with you and just leave the rest, okay? Might be a message or two for you, or it might feel like it's near personal. Also, I do not mean to trigger. If anything comes out that's triggering, I don't mean to trigger. I just, what comes out, okay? I'm going to open with the wisdom of the oracle. I'm going to do your tarot reading with the Rider-Waite and clarify with the Rider-Waite. And I'm going to close out with the Moonology deck. All right, with that being said, I've already done a pre-shuffle, but I'll shuffle a couple more times on camera just so you can see me shuffle, and we'll see what comes out. All right, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever it's Sagittarius is prominent in their chart. Also, if the reading doesn't resonate, check your other placements. If love comes out, and it doesn't seem to resonate with your sun sign, check maybe your moon sign or your Venus sign, okay? All right, what's going on? Right off the bat, milk and honey. All right, right off the bat, this is a beautiful card, one of the best ones in the deck. We have number 51 or number 15, but when you add them together, we have number 6, which is the Lovers in Tarot. This is milk and honey. This is a lot of blessings and abundance coming your way, for sure. For sure. What else do we have? And we have on the bottom of the deck a yin energy, number 2. Okay, so that might be, you might be meeting your counterpart, or you might be in the yin energy. Either way, it's abundant. Wow. Things are falling into place for you, Sagittarius. Look at this. We have serendipity, okay, number 18 or number 81 or number 9. Serendipity, aligning with your destiny, things coming naturally to you, okay? These you have got some of the 2 best cards, and it's almost like, where's my pointer? You have a face here. It's almost like someone in heaven is looking over you, making sure that you get what is destined to be yours. Beautiful. Anything else for Sagittarius? Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fates. This is destiny. All right. We have number 17, we have 71, or we have number 8, which is the infinity symbol. But look at all these blessings around this person. Very blessed. All right. We have also the here and the now, being in the present moment, not being in the past, not being in the future, being right here in the here and the now. Okay, and we have number 32, number 23, or number 5. All right. 5 can signify changes in tarot, but it suggests being present and maybe listening to source. We have a face here, as we had a face on the other card. Listen to spirit, listen to your higher self. Get in touch with consciousness, okay? Be in the present moment. This is what brings serendipity. We have here chaos and conflict, okay? When you align with everything, it all comes naturally to you. There may naturally be a little bit of upheaval, okay? Or maybe you're experiencing some chaos and conflict now in your life. We have number 33. Okay, or we have number 6. And again, like I said, we have 2 6s, which some of this chaos and conflict may lead you to your destiny, okay? Some things, have to shake up in your life in order to get what you want, especially if things have been challenging, all right? If things have been challenging with this chaos and conflict card, they're going to smooth out and get better. Things are just going to fall into place for you, okay? They're not going to stay in chaos and conflict for long. Let's see what the tarot has. I've done a pre-shuffle, like I said, but I'm going to do another one here. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever it's prominent. What do we have for Sagittarius? One more. And one more. Sagittarius. Let's see what we got. First card out, Major Arcana, the Fool. Taking a new leap of faith, a new chance, a risk on life, a new destiny, a brand new journey. All right? Leaving the old stuff in the past and starting a brand new journey with this Uranus ruled card representing, I guess it could represent Aquarius if it's Uranus ruled, but it's a brand new start. And it's the strong meaning because it's the first card out. Second card out, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We'll find out why we have that. That's earth energy, but just maybe we're starting a new life to bring some sort of balance in our life. Another major arcana, this is Aquarius, the star. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. We have the Fool card, we have the star card. But here we are, number 17, major arcana. Wish fulfillment and health. Some of you may be working on even a new health journey, bringing things into balance, okay? And we have here also the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This can mean a lot of things, so we'll bring out other cards, but it can talk about something that ended, a betrayal, and it can mean other things in the reverse. So we'll just wait and see how it clarifies. Another very strong Aquarian energy. King of Swords in the center of the deck. This is Aquarius. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius because look, I got Aquarius, okay? If you're not dealing with Aquarius, definitely somebody may have it in their chart or dealing with air sign, I don't know. But strong Aquarius on this reading. Page of Pentacles, earth energy might be a conversation with an Aquarius. And here we go, Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is Libra energy. It's air energy. So here we have a suit. We have the King and the Queen of Swords, but the King is in the upright and the Queen is in the reverse. Some of you are dealing with that. Some of you, even though you might be Sagittarius sun sign, you might have some air in your Venus or moon sign, okay? Here we have the Five of Pentacles, is Virgo energy, and being left out in the cold. It maybe has something to do with this Queen of Swords. Maybe have cut somebody off. And then here we have the Hierophant. For me, it's Aries energy, but it's major arcana, and it's in the reverse. So let's see what's going on. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers in the reverse. This is major arcana for Gemini. It also speaks about a choice. And it seems like here maybe there's a healing that needs to happen between two people. All right, let's get into the other Rider-Waite deck and let's get into clarifying, see if we can get some answers. All right, why do we have the Fool card here for Sagittarius? Why do we have the Fool card here for Sagittarius? Somebody is not satisfied with the way things are and they want to take a new journey, a new start. So we have here, clarifying the Fool card, we have a Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody may quite literally be cutting someone out and moving on from a marriage. We have here the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles next to each other. Somebody wants a new start, a new journey, because they're not satisfied with where they currently are. And this may be your energy, okay, Sagittarius. You may be cutting out maybe a long-term partnership that's been very stable, somebody you've built a home with, okay, or vice versa. They could be cutting you out. Keep in mind, cross watchers, you already know how to reverse the roles, but it seems like there's been a very, like a stable situation, or there was a lot of stability here, but now for some reason, somebody wants to leave the situation. Okay, somebody wants to move forward. Somebody doesn't want to be in this traditional setting, work on this commitment, this relationship anymore, is what it seems like. Just with this, okay? Now, keep in mind, it's a general reading. It won't apply to every Sagittarius. Also, keep in mind, Tarot can twist and turn. By the time we get to the end of the reading, it can take a completely different turn. What's going on with the Six of Pentacles and the reverse? What's going on with the Six of Pentacles and the reverse? The Lovers and the reverse. Okay. Give me another card. And on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords and the upright. We have this Major Arcana Lovers. It is a Gemini card, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini or an air sign. There's a lot of air in general on this table here. But someone is not happy in a situation. They don't feel it's fair. They don't feel it's balanced. They don't feel there's reciprocity, okay? And someone is making a decision here to literally move on and start a new journey. Someone is very dissatisfied. They just feel that it's not fair. It's not equal. It's not balanced, okay? Why do we have the Star card? Why do we have the Star card for Sagittarius? That's a lot of cards. Okay. You know, somebody's just been hanging in there. Excuse me, I bumped the camera. Someone's been hanging in there for way too long, and it's just, they're tired. Tired of being heartbroken. Heartbreak after heartbreak, okay? And because of that, someone is just ready. This fell onto the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. Someone's just ready to drop this burden, all right? Someone's just ready to drop the burden. And it was clarifying the Star card, even though it fell on the Lovers. Someone's choosing to drop the other person, okay, for their own happiness and their own well-being, okay. Also clarifying the Star card, we have, somebody who doesn't want to have sleepless, worried nights anymore, right? This is part of dropping that burden, okay. This really, whoever's making this decision really feels they have to do it for their well-being with the Star card. They really need to do it to be happy and to be healthy and to be whole. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio with this King of Cups and the upright. And again, we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Page of Cups. We have a page in the upright and a page in the reverse. Now, this is a lot of cards, but I do have 2 Page of Pentacles in the upright. All right, there may have been, it's not that I see a secret exposed, but it just may be a conversation. You know, it might be a conversation. And the conversation may be about poor judgment on someone's part. We have the Emperor reversed twice, okay? Somebody feels that the other person has used poor judgment. Maybe they caught them, online flirting or online dating or something. I don't know, but we have here a conversation. We have here something in our hands. Even Spirit says evidence and proof. We have something in our hands about a Page of Cups in reverse. I don't know. For some, I don't see an Empress energy, anything like that. So I don't think it's like a secret baby or none of that. I don't even see secret card or moon card or nothing like that. But I just think that it's something. There's a conversation here about this Page of Cups in reverse, and it's about poor judgment on possibly a masculine's part. All right, possibly. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords, which is the betrayal. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords. It is in the reverse, so it could have already happened. Yeah. This has to do with a King of Swords. All right. We have the King of Swords also next in the next line here. This betrayal has to do with the King of Swords. Now, maybe somebody's been acting cold with you, not really talking very much, just very sort of cool, calm, and collective. All right, give me another card for that. Yeah, somebody is, this King of Swords, if it's an Aquarius you're dealing with, they're thinking about bailing out, I think, or cutting someone out, bailing out, dropping out, moving out of the house. Um, Maybe they've done it, maybe they haven't done it. Maybe that's why this is reversed, okay? Maybe this is going to be a betrayal by a King of Swords. A King of Swords personality might end up moving out of the house because they don't feel happy anymore. They're not happy and content. And maybe they haven't done it, or maybe it feels like a betrayal if they have done it, okay? It has to do with the King of Swords energy, and it has to do with not feeling happy in the home front, not feeling happy, stable, secure. We did have the Four of Cups. That was dissatisfaction. All right, I'm not going to get another King of Swords to come out because I have them both here. Give me another card for this King of Swords. It's all about the center of this it seems like the Divine Masculine is moving on because the first card is the new journey, the new life, the Fool card. The center card is this Aquarius or King of Swords person. And this energy does not have to be an Aquarius or an air sign, but it's in this energy. And then the last card is the Emperor Reverse. The Emperor Reverse came out twice. The King of Swords came out upright twice. So it seems like the King of Swords is making a decision to take a new journey, to move on because they're not happy. They're not happy. All right. And this could be you, Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with it. Because remember, you do not have to be the sun sign that's here. It's just an embodiment of energy. The King of Swords is aloof and is analytical, and they think of their next move. They're like a chess player, okay? This Emperor doesn't want to be here no more. And it could be a discussion about a child. Like, okay, I don't want to be in this environment anymore. What are we going to do about the child? Shared custody, or what are we going to do? Or even if it's an animal, a lot of people do even shared custody on animals now because they have animals together. So it's going to be a discussion about a Page of Cups in the reverse. But we have two Page of Pentacles upright. So give me a card for this King of Swords. And here we have the Sun card, which is major arcana for Leo, but it also can be talking about a child. Could be a lot of arguments that have happened in front of a child. In front of the mother and the child too. This Queen of Swords is now in reverse. This Ten of Swords again in the reverse. All right. Just deciding to move on because sometimes there's just too much arguing that's going on in front of a child. All right. And somebody's just being very analytical about it. Someone's being very, they're thinking in their head a lot. They're like, this isn't how it should be. We should not be arguing in front of a child all the time. Okay. Because I take that with all these reverse negative cards, and then we have the Sun in the upright. I definitely take it as the child. All right. There's a lot of arguing in front of a child, and now there's discussions of, what are we going to do with the child? It seems like it's the masculine who is deciding to do this and to move on and to cut the Queen of Swords person out, because this has become a relationship that's been cold. That you guys are showing up as King and Queen of Swords. There's not a lot of talking in this relationship anymore. There's not a lot of, it's kind of just cold. It's just kind of a cold, like an existing type of relationship. Why do we have the Page of Pentacles? Yeah. Okay. I do believe this Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in the upright and the King of Wands in the reverse. It's about, it could be fighting over somebody who had an affair, but it also can be fighting, someone fights in front of the child, someone doesn't want to fight in front of the child, okay? Because we have the Seven of Wands is defending someone's defense, being defensive and defending. So literally I get those two messages, all right? Someone who is defending a child doesn't want to fight in front of a child. Also, someone can be arguing about an affair that happened. All right, moving on to the Queen of Swords. Why do we have the Queen of Swords? Why do we have the Queen of Swords? Why do we have the Queen of Swords here in the reverse? Yeah. So there was a deception we have here. It was found out. Somebody got caught lying, cheating, stealing, deceiving, whatever. All right. This Queen of Swords is not happy, okay, with this Ten of Cups. Let's get it straight. First of all, neither person is happy. This Queen of Swords is not happy, and the Queen of Swords knows about the third party, okay? If there was an affair, let's say the Emperor, the masculine, does not want to be in the relationship anymore. They want to move on. They want to start a new life. This can be you, Sagittarius. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know whose role is what. I'm just saying this is what I'm getting the story. The masculine energy, the yang energy wants to move on, take a new journey, doesn't want to sit here. There's a discussion about, who takes care of the child. There's a discussion about, we argue too much in front of the child and this needs to stop. And whoever has come to that realization, I don't know. Okay. But the point is, a lot of this arguing is about an affair, okay, and about the person who is always putting them in third-party situations, and they're arguing about that in front of the child. All right, so the feminine's not happy. Feminine knows about third parties. Masculine's not happy with the feminine. Neither person is happy. They are both in this King and Queen of Swords energy. Now, someone is going to leave, and it looks like it may be the masculine deciding to leave. Give me a card for this. And you don't have to be a man to be a masculine. It's not gender specific. It's a yang energy for the masculine, a yin energy for the feminine. And you can be a man and be a yin energy. And you can be a woman and be a yang energy. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles, please. All right. Yeah, it's about cheating. I can tell right here. All right. There's been a lot of negativity and a lot of heartbreak and a lot of sadness and a lot of regret. Because of, someone chose to cheat, right? Also, someone chose to stay with the cheater instead of move on from a cheater with that Two of Wands in reverse. Things have stopped because of a cheater or a cheating situation and because of inconsistency. And also someone chose not to move on from that. And they should have, okay? And I think now it's going to happen. But it really is what I'm saying. It should have already happened before now. We have Sagittarius. This is your energy with the Archangel Michael card in a reverse. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. I think it's you, Sagittarius, who's choosing to move on. I don't know if you're the yang energy, but I feel like... I just feel like someone's choosing to move on from this. Somebody knows that they've been suffering. Two people have been putting each other through misery. Neither person has went to get help. You could have went and got help and could have got counseling. Neither person did that. They just stayed to choose to be in this arguing in front of the kid, battling and all this and that about this third party situation. So it's just been a negative situation. Somebody wants to get out of it with this Five of Cups in the reverse. And I have similar reading for Scorpio, so you might be dealing with the Scorpio, but I'm just saying somebody wants to get out of this negativity. It's very, really bad. It's really two people suffering together, and it's a very negative situation, and somebody wants to get out of that. Now, seems like I said, it seems like the masculine energy. And right now, this is why this card came out. Right now, there's a lot of chaos and conflict going on. There's a lot of upheaval. But somebody's going to center themselves and ground themselves, and things are going to fall into place. And this came out for your reading, Sagittarius. So I'm thinking it's you. I'm thinking somebody's being logical and saying, look, this can't go on. This don't work. This arguing in front of the kid or whoever. There's a reason that we're having third parties. There's people are unhappy. If someone's unhappy and not satisfied, so they're seeking, pleasure outside the home. Give me a card for the Emperor reverse. And all right, so Death card, Scorpio energy. All right. Someone is ending things, all right. Someone's taking a loss here, and they're just going to cut their losses and end things. Something was found out. We have a Page of Swords, unless we're dealing with a child who's an air sign, but somebody found something out, and yeah, it was about an affair or or something toxic. All right, but it seems here it's about a lovers. It's about a third party, because we have the lovers card twice, and we have this third part, Three of Cups. It's caused a lot of instability in the home. The masculine wants to move on. Somebody found out, maybe a Scorpio found out about what was going on. We do have the Death card, but it's ending. It's ending. Someone's cutting their losses, and they're moving on because they realize, they might have even been spying and gained some information, but they realize that there's either someone's got a sex addiction or some sort of addiction, or they just realize it's just too toxic. So somebody's going to man up, woman up, whoever. It seems like the yang energy wants, it's somebody. It can even be the feminine. I don't know. We have a Queen of Swords reverse. We have an Emperor reverse. Really, neither person is happy with each other. It might be mutual. And then we're discussing, who does the child live with? Quite literally, can be arguing about that. All right, I'm going to ask the other deck for advice for you, Sagittarius. I almost said Scorpio. Some of you guys are dealing with one. I'm going to ask advice for you, Sagittarius, what you should do. What does the universe advise you to do? What does the universe advise Sagittarius to do at this time? And that's why I apologize for triggering. If this triggers, I'm very sorry. It's like I've said with the other signs. I think I channeled this stuff so well because I've went through it. It's been my story, okay? I do understand. I know what it's like to be cheated on. I understand the story. I also understand what it's like to be unhappy in a situation and want to move on, okay? I've been through a lot in my life. I understand. And I'm very sorry if you're going through it, but you can get through it. You are strong enough, okay? You come out on the other side. I wish when I was going through what I went through, I had some sort of clarification. They didn't even have these cards out. I didn't even get into tarot back when I was going through some of my stuff. But look at this. This is what's waiting on the other side, okay? Try to just focus on the good, because it's going to work itself out. This chaos and conflict will come to an end, and then you're going to be in the land of milk and honey. You're going to be in the land of things falling into place for you. All right, give me advice or message. What do you want Sagittarius to know? Okay. So we have here High Priestess, Major Arcana, okay? Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? But, it's saying follow your intuition. Follow your instinct. Follow your intuition. Because it's like your intuition told you that it should have already closed out. We have the Death card reverse. We have Justice reverse. This is Major Arcana. These are 3 Major Arcana. And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's been a lot of harsh and snide remarks to each other in the past, okay? And it's really led to now pretty much no communication between 2 people. 2 people are shut off from each other. Like I said, we have heavy Scorpio in the reading, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio, I don't know, or a water sign, okay? Heavy water. But it's not fair to neither one of you. Or if there's a child, it's not fair to the child. It's not fair to nobody involved. And it's a matter of time. Okay, the cycle hasn't closed out, but the Death card is here. It's a matter of time before it turns around and ends. All right, the Justice card is here. What's going on now is not fair to nobody involved, but it's a matter of time, because when this cycle ends, things are going to come into balance. Okay, because nobody can go on like this. And it's saying, listen to your intuition, Sagittarius, because you know this. You know this. All right, I'm going to close out with a Moonology and see what happens. I'm really sorry for the heavy reading, if it's you that's going through it, or if it's vice versa. They don't. The good thing about these negative energies, they don't last forever, okay? It will get better, okay? When the cycle closes out and healing happens, things will start to progressively get better, especially I see for you, Expect a powerful change. You know, Scorpio got that same card, quite literally, some of you. And when I see expect a powerful change, I know it's the universe involved in this. Okay, emotions are running high. That's a lot of this stuff, a lot of high emotions, to where it's like led to no talking. But let's understand that no talking also can lead to an outburst, right? It can lead to a violent outburst. So be careful. Try to keep your emotions in check. And this is your card, Sagittarius. In the reverse, it also could be your emotions running high. Try to keep your emotions in check. Okay, just try to realize it's calm yourself. It won't get you anywhere to blow up. Okay, it's going to hurt you, raise your blood pressure and stuff. And don't let your pride get in the way, whatever that means. Okay, whatever that means. Just don't let your pride get in the way. Keep yourself calmed down. Good things are coming. Try to focus on the positive. Let this cycle close out is what the universe is suggesting. Okay, this toxic cycle that's going on for you. All right, Sagittarius, I love you guys. I'll see you in your next reading, and namaste.